assholes. You are now fucking listening to the Two Clouded Mind Show with Chris.
Took one step inside the house and I shit my pants.
And Ryan.
Dude, of course I bought boxers off Facebook.
With special guest appearances, unique games, and contests. Give us a goddamn call. 669-241-2420. Or stalk us like your girlfriends do on Facebook and Instagram at the Two Clouded Mind Show. Let's get fucking clouded. It's the Two Clouded Mind Show.
What's going on?
So is this it? We're live?
We're live.
Are we live? We're live.
I feel like we're like
live.
super zoomed out today. I think I could connect this, right? How do I?
I think you can. Anyway, while he's doing that super last minute adjustments, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, right?
It's Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know days anymore. I just really know.
He knows numbers.
I rely on numbers.
None of it matters.
It's all irrelevant. It's all irrelevant. But we have it's a special show. We have a special guest today. We're going to get into that. Anything else you want to add to this, man?
No, just getting high.
Just getting high. Finally. You've been here for 2 hours.
Listen, I woke up with like a slamming headache.
Like 16 joints deep.
This is fucked up.
Literally. But anyway, I would like to introduce Mike Cobrayama Ionado.
What's up? What's up?
We got buttons.
Thank you.
Big
a
crowd.
sick button.
Big crowd here.
Yeah,
Big
I like that
crowd.
one.
Big crowd.
It's a lot of viewers.
Welcome to the show, dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
So we have a bunch to talk about today.
A lot.
You wear many hats,
Yep.
including the one that you're wearing.
Yeah.
currently.
That's quite the adventure
Not
hat. I
good.
like it. I like
Hey,
it.
this
I'm a
is
fan.
my go-to.
I like it.
We like it. It's like
Not
a
slouched
a
out.
Gilligan's hat.
Yeah.
Like I used to have those. Actually, when I worked for a tree service, just with tattoos and stuff, like the sun like bakes on your tattoos.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything dark, like it attracts. So I would get like the meanest sunburns,
Yeah.
like just on my neck. Like if people don't know what a redneck is, like I was the definition.
That's
of
where
a
it came
redneck.
from, I think.
Yeah. So those hats are like dope, or even like the visors with like the things in the back to cover your
those
neck.
are sick.
7-Eleven special, you know.
You need the rice farmer hat.
I do need the
like
rice
rated.
farmer
Dude,
hat.
those
Yeah.
are cool.
Yeah.
I have one of the kind of like that. It's a big billabong. It's got a huge rim.
Yeah.
That's a dope hat.
Chris
It's a
is
good
all about
summer.
the rims.
Yeah. I like a good rim job. Wait, did I say that? Fuck.
Edit.
Be careful, it's cancel culture. You might get us canceled.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mike. Welcome to the show again. Dude, just so much. Look at all this. I don't even know where to
you did
start,
some
dude.
research.
I did. Yeah, dude. I was
That's
like,
good, man. It's professional. It's a professional operation.
I was
you guys
trying.
got
I'm trying.
Chris is the detective of the podcast.
So first and foremost, Cobrayama. Where'd that come from?
going. The name or the project?
Both.
Both. Yeah.
The name. I mean, I don't know, man.
I have my own theories. Like
Yeah. So I wanted to sound like a villain, right?
Okay.
And, G.I. Joe's got Cobra.
that was my theory. Yeah.
So I started with that, and I was like, I wanted 4 syllables, right?
Okay.
and then like I just started like adding syllables to Cobra, and then I started researching. Like I was like Yama. You remember? There used to be something Yama infomercials. I forget what it was.
I don't know.
Something Yama. I don't know. It just popped in my head, and then Yama ends up being like the god of death,
Okay.
like
That's
in
dope.
some religion. So I just was like, all right, let's stay with that.
That's
And I needed
cool.
a name quick because I was in a group at the time. And when I went solo, I was like, I need a name like right away so I can start putting this stuff out. And I just settled on that.
So was this the group? Was it punk? Was it hip hop? Was it?
The group was like an electronic kind of R&B hybrid. So we were making beats and then playing live instruments on it.
I like
It was
that.
called X-Mag.
Okay.
And that was really what got me like legitimately doing music, touring and stuff.
Were you always like an original artist, or did you ever do like covers of stuff?
I did covers when I was like my first band ever, dude. Our set was like 3 hours long, and I don't know any
No
cover.
breaks.
Yeah, no, we played like Deftones and like Incubus. I was in like
sick.
I was in
Okay.
like middle school at the time, and now I don't know any fucking covers at all.
See, I was the exact opposite. I played all original music, and now I work for like cover bands.
Yeah.
And I wish I like, because I'm a guitar player.
Yeah.
So like, I wish that I got into the cover stuff like more early on.
Yeah, I wish I could remember. Dude, I knew every Weezer song. I knew every Deftones song. I don't know, shit anymore.
There's this one band
Young
that
again, right?
I'll play like just like a couple Blink-182 songs.
Yeah.
you know?
So I just stopped. I just like, once I learned like a bunch of chords, I started writing my own shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
What
I still only know
what do you
those
like
chords.
like record or produce on?
I use Ableton.
Ableton. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just actually got Ableton this year.
Yeah, I started on. I was using when it was Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops.
Before FL Studio.
That's for like beats and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Can you record like raw tracks into that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can, but
I was never like too familiar into that. I was like around Fruity Loops. I was like into Pro Tools already.
Yeah.
But people would like, I went to audio school, for this stuff, and people would always come in and be like, "Yeah, I use like Fruity Loops." I was like, "What the fuck is Fruity Loops?"
Yeah.
And it was cool. Like,
You bring that to the studio, and all the equipment is like you just plug your computer into the board and like use one channel.
That's
But
dope.
yeah, I went to school for audio too for like a little while using Pro Tools, and I was recording onto SVHS.
okay.
So it was like
was that in Jersey
DAT
or?
tapes? No, this was in Pennsylvania.
Okay, nice.
Then I switched. I was like, I didn't like it at all. Like,
So you guys are speaking
Yeah.
each other's language right now.
Yeah.
Fucking.
then I went to school for art. So
You went to audio school, right?
I did, yeah. It was on the naval base at the time. Now they're located at OCC.
nice.
In the beginning, not in the beginning, like people have been doing it way before me, but like there was like an adult class, so it would be like 3 hours twice a week, I think.
Mhm.
And it was more based off of studio recording or a lot of analog here. It was before people wanted to like start doing DJ stuff or beats or I don't even know, but it's just like the fundamentals.
Yeah.
And then you grow with it, obviously,
and then
which
you
is
get
kind of
creative
cool.
with it or whatever.
So now I think they're at the point where they do like digital consoles and all that stuff, and they also have like a yearly event that's like a fundraiser for students' scholarships.
Yeah.
And it's called Tech Fest, and it's ran completely by the students. You have two front of houses, like two stages, and it goes back and forth like a battle of the band style.
Yeah, sick.
And the consoles are ran by the kids, the lights are ran by the kids.
that's
It's
cool.
like a fun time.
Yeah, I didn't do too much live stuff, but I don't know. The first thing I ever recorded, I was like in 5th grade, and my boy's dad had a studio in his basement. It was to 1/4-inch tape,
Okay.
which
Tape
was like,
machines,
and we
yeah.
like sucked. You know, it was a hardcore band at the
Yeah.
time. I don't know.
That's-
Now that I'm older, I see like, all right, this dude, like, I appreciate him doing that because it was probably a pain in the ass, you know.
Probably,
Having this reverb-
but it's
like-
not at the same time, because the technology around that time was like all collectively like working together. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just like you simply just plug this in and it works. It's not like what type of USB cable do I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
and all this other shit that's involved now.
Yeah, I wish I still had those tapes, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's probably got them in his basement.
I used to record off of like a old Tascam recorder,
Oh, yeah, I got
and
one of
like
those.
one of those big PA brick heads that
Yeah.
had like 16 channel EQ on it, and like I don't know, I guess bands that played in their garage or their basement or whatever
Mm-hmm.
practice places, they would always use that. And when I went to school, it kind of like took a step back and remembered all that shit, because it turns out that I've been doing this since I was a child. I just never knew what it entailed or that I'd ever be involved. Nice.
Nice throw. Nice catch.
But
Important.
yeah. That's the goods for the rest of this podcast.
It's the medication. Literally.
It's important.
It really is. I
Yeah.
mean,
So, as an artist, like, what did you start off like as first? Was it an artist? Were you always into
We
video
said-
games? Was it
So the
just
video,
music?
The video. So I was always like drawing, painting, and
Mm-hmm.
making music. Like I got a guitar when I was like in 1st grade, but I really started playing it in like 5th grade. Started a band. Like I was like, and I would like plug in my guitar and be like, how come it doesn't sound like Metallica? Like
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
about
yeah.
pedals or nothing. I was like,
I
why
wish
is
there
it-
was a way to,
my amp
like,
sucks. Like
hook
what the
up
fuck?
Snapchat right now and use the babyface filter and
Yeah.
like use that as our camera for like stories of when we were young. But so like as an artist, you said like paintings and stuff. Like, do you ever do any digital mediums? Or
Yeah, so I do graphic design. And then the game thing is like kind of a new thing. So it's so easy. Like you could learn whatever the fuck you want. You go YouTube or whatever, read some
YouTube
shit.
University.
So I was like making this game and like learning it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And so the two main characters were created by my boy Javi for this store in Asbury Park called the Vintage Wave. It's a vintage clothing store. And so they were printing these, you know, the weed guy, Herb, and Drippy's the pizza dude.
Sick.
They were printing on shirts and shit, and I was like, yo,
And you can
like,
still get them?
yeah, they're there. They're in Asbury Park on Bangs Ave.
Is it exclusively sold there or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they got a brand going, so I don't know if they might have it on the website. So when the game comes out, that's what you'll be able to play it on their website.
Oh,
that was like
awesome.
the whole thing. Like the website was going to be the game, and then I kind of like took some shortcuts. Not just a game that's going to be on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you like click the logo on the web, like in the game, there's like the Vintage Wave logo. You click that, go to the website or whatever.
That's awesome.
But so he created those characters, and I was like, "Yo, we gotta make a game."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "You know how to make a game?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "But yo, there's YouTube. I'll fucking watch some shit." And
Yeah, just watch like 5
figure
videos.
it out.
You're good.
yeah, so I made the game, and now I'm trying to make more games. I got like 3 or I'm already thinking about the sequel too. So the sequel is gonna have levels and be like a side scroller.
Okay.
But this one was like I learned with this game.
So this one's like snakes in the thrift shop?
Yeah. And that's why it's the thrift shop, because he's got the vintage store. So I was like, oh, it's gotta be.
We were wondering like where the like correlation between.
Yeah, and then
that
like
all was.
I made these. I was like, we need an enemy. I was like, oh, I fucking got this snake.
Snake.
And I was like, so how does this? and then I was like, all right, snakes. And
Cobra theme, full circle.
Yeah. Well, that just pops up. That wasn't even on purpose. But.
Yeah. That's fucking great. So talking about this game, I actually the viewers can still hear us while we're going over this.
Yeah,
like,
we both tried it.
Yeah.
I was horrible at it.
You did it on the computer or the phone?
I played
on
it
my
on the phone. Yeah.
It's a little harder because if you got big hands, it's like you gotta like.
For me, I keep forgetting where the buttons are while I'm like looking where my guy is and the fireballs and the bombs and all this stuff, and I just like keep hitting left or right and I'm not hitting it.
Yeah.
But
that's why that's why I like it on the computer better. Like if you want to play it the way it was.
I'm gonna play it for the way as it's intended. However, as a mobile game, it's a pretty dope game, and we're gonna show the viewers a little bit of what that's like. So this is the logo. These are the characters that you were describing before.
Love that.
As Drippy and Herb.
Love that.
They have longer names, so I forget. It's like Herbert fucking E something.
We'll do some research after this episode and get it to you.
If you see that logo up there, like that's the logo for the shop.
Okay.
Yep.
If you click that, you'll go to the website.
And that's cool.
Sick.
And you can buy these characters on shirts.
Yeah, and we're gonna make I make action figures too. I'll make action figures of them and
Nice.
shit like that.
You know what's
This is,
funny? I was just
some
looking
gameplay
into
here.
getting Funko Pops made of like myself, like literally right before you walked in.
Yeah, I could do it, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
We
I mean,
gotta
I have to
talk.
sculpt it, which you gotta give me.
Yeah. We'll talk.
I don't know.
So this
it'll
is
look kind of like.
I didn't know what the diamonds
Put a hat
were
on.
Whatever, dude.
or the bombs. Like,
Yeah,
so
there
what
you
are
go.
these things? 'Cause I'm gonna kind of skip back a little bit once this ends, or I die or whatever. So what are these different things that you see in the gameplay? Like I see fireballs, bombs.
Yeah, so the fireballs will kill you instantly. The snakes will take away like the lives on the bottom, the fingers up. That's like you get one taken away if you get hit by a snake. The diamonds give you 1 point. There's a VHS tape in the top left corner where
That's
there's
neat.
like a wrestling. I put like a WWF poster and a VHS
Sick.
tape.
Yeah.
I should have put more VHS tapes, but like that would give you 5 points.
So I haven't gotten past is it one level?
It's
or?
one level, so
Okay.
you're playing against yourself, and you want to get a better score.
Okay.
The score is the goal, the higher
And then-
score.
Yeah. So you want to keep playing.
Are there scoreboards created for this yet, or is that
I'm
something
working on
that's
that.
okay?
I'm working on it. So it'll post your score. You
Fun.
could like submit your score or whatever.
Yeah, play against friends.
Yeah, I want to
That'd
do
be
like a
awesome.
little tournament, like event at the shop, and have people play and see. I want to do all kinds of
I
tournaments.
wonder if we can
Mortal
get like
Kombat.
a old school like arcade sponsorship for somebody to put that into an arcade.
Yeah, so
console.
I'm working on. I actually right when we started, like I was talking to this dude that does C++ coding.
Okay.
So I want to try to have him interpret the code. Maybe not for this game, but when I get a legit like 5 levels or whatever, have him translate the code for like a Genesis or Super Nintendo,
Fuck
and see if I could get like the PCB and put it in the cartridge and play it on that. But
awesome.
this game is sick. Like I meant to bring a controller, but it doesn't matter. You can use a USB controller and play.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I
From
was
your
using-
phone?
On
Or on your computer?
I'm sure that there might be a way for the phone. I haven't tried that yet, but on the computer. So I was playing with like a PS2 USB controller.
Yeah,
It's sick like
that's
that.
fun,
Like
dude.
then you feel like you're legit.
Yeah. I want like that's how you get the high scores.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah,
sick.
so I don't know. I got plans.
Got plans. Yeah, dude, we love this. We're everything about this game.
Yeah, hell yeah. it's
And I'm
fun.
actually gonna check out the website and stuff and like look at these characters and buy some shirts and like
exactly.
all
That's
that stuff.
the goal. is
Yeah,
for you to buy
yeah.
some
And
shit.
Yeah, if you guys
It's
if you guys
not
like
out
this
yet.
game or think the characters are cool, I mean, shit, get it tattooed. Go, pick up these shirts. Support the entire cause in the game. And there's a lot of people involved in a lot of different avenues for this game to even be created. And it's pretty dope, especially if you're stoned like me, because I got like really high before I played.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's jump left, right.
Yeah, it's super simple.
Yeah.
It's a mini game. It's like I call it like a web-based mini game.
That'd be cool if you're like playing like not a sponsor, Grand Theft Auto, and like you're sitting on the couch in your safe house, and then you could just turn on the TV and play this
that,
game.
yeah.
Right,
Dude,
that's
so
a
like
mini game.
Saturday
Yeah,
game,
like-
that would be dope.
Yeah,
dude.
like some Inception type shit.
Yeah.
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 Now
The
it
next
comes-
one will be sick. So
Now it comes out March 20th.
March 20th. Yeah, you can play it on thevintagewave.com
Okay.
All right.
Okay, for free or
for free.
okay.
If you want to donate, just hit me up.
Yeah,
All right.
Venmo.
Listen,
whatever.
in the
It-
description.
Listen, you worked on it, right?
And then eventually it'll be on app stores and stuff. But I'm working that out because I gotta like do some other code shit for that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate it though.
Listen,
I'll
I
get
gotta
all
be
fucking-
hospital.
I'll get all weird. I forget what
I
I'm
got it.
Yeah.
Chris has shit notes.
Listen, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You just gotta offer.
I think we need like a
have to.
cotton mouth button because every time I'm on the show, I have the worst cotton mouth.
Yeah. Well, that's where you got the liquid death,
Exactly.
mountain water for
He
it.
gets
Fuck yeah, not a sponsor, but yeah.
Not yet.
See?
There it is.
Hell yeah.
This is good shit too.
It
Water
is.
out of a can is like it's different.
Yeah, it's mountain
Like
water.
this could help
Murders
if you're
your
like
thirst.
an alcoholic, you want to quit. Like hit this, and you feel like you're.
True.
Yeah.
And they have the sparkling if you want to.
I love sparkling, man.
Yeah.
That's what
my
I've
next
heard people
purchase.
quit drinking with like seltzer
with
or
the
whatever.
seltzer. Yeah, because you still get the
same-
bubbles.
You
Yeah.
just don't get drunk.
Yeah.
Or a lot of the people they'll do that with like a lime in it or a lemon. You know what I mean? Just to get the feel.
Yeah, I like this stuff. Man.
So now, yeah, like we said before, you wear many hats. Musician, artist,
Yeah.
creator, clothing.
Yeah.
I mean-
we got this.
Are
I
you
just
repping right
started
now? You're
Yeah, I guess I already spilled some shit on it. But yeah, this is like a new brand I'm doing with my boy Nimai. It was his idea, and it's like he had a skate crew up in Pennsylvania. We started making shirts and shit. For
so. Do you own your own press and everything? Or like, how do you do it?
I was silk screening for years. I actually have a press in my car right now that I just picked up because
Amazing.
Oh my god!
it's just like a little tabletop 4-color.
You do it all.
Whatever. Yeah, I try, man.
Yeah,
But
we're,
it's
gonna,
like,
we're,
I
gonna,
don't
we're gonna hit
focus
you
on
up about that for some Two
I'm
Clouded
focused on
Mind
it.
Show shirts.
Yeah, dude.
And,
I'll do it.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you. I went this morning because, all right, full disclosure, I'm blind as a bat. I don't even have my glasses here, which I should. I saw that the place around the corner opens up at 10, and this guy's really good.
Yeah.
I went there, 10:05. I was like, fuck, it's still locked. So I went back in the car. It's cold. I looked at the website again at like 10:15, Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, of
So I
course.
literally was going to go get a couple shirts made
Yeah.
and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll print some shit once I'm up and running. Like I gotta get a couple more things. I used to live in a warehouse in South River, and it had like 8-color press, like with these dudes that were printing. I almost died in there. It was fucking cold as shit in the winter.
Yeah.
No shower, nothing.
That's great.
But yeah, so I was printing for a long time.
So, quick question. Do you happen to know where we can get a full figured mannequin?
I could probably figure something out. I could.
We're asking you
I
guys,
don't know,
YouTube. We want a full mannequin so we could put.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
yeah.
It could be missing an arm. Seriously,
gives it some character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to find like department stores are probably closing down. You fucking
exactly.
I always used to see him like I lived in New York. I used to see him like in Manhattan. There'd be piles of
all
them.
over the
Oh
place.
my God.
You see a
All
leg
over the-
sticking out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I always wanted to take them, but it's like, what am I gonna take? I'm like walking around with
a
Yeah,
mannequin.
then you look like the weirdo, but dude, nobody
I
will
gotta go on a
fucking bat an
train and
eye in
shit with
Manhattan. Nobody will bat an eye at you in
Yeah,
Manhattan.
it was more the fact I had to carry the thing. Like,
They're not
you know?
light.
And there's like they're in pieces, so it's like I gotta get the torso and the head and shit.
You gotta come back in waves, you know, and hope that all the parts are still there.
You got to make it fun. You got to put it in a clear bag with some red paint and drag it behind
Well,
you.
our goal would be to like get local artists to graffiti tattoo it, you know, and put our merch or our guests' merch and stuff, because we have some friends like Crazy Strain. They're located in Arizona. What's up, guys? They're good friends of ours, and Chris has a couple a couple of their shirts.
Yeah, they make some cool shit.
So we want to put it on display like all the time.
On the mannequin.
Yeah.
They're the easiest models to wear.
I'm actually gonna order some shirts from them. Once I hit my goal as far as like the gym goes. I know we talked about that on other episodes, but
but I like the hoodie.
Oh yeah,
with the bullet hole.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's classic.
And the fucking tongue, the split tongue.
Yeah,
fire, dude. Fire.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, so
shirts.
we just started this thing like a week ago, man. Like, but the dude I'm doing it with, my boy Nimai, we had another brand with our friend Keith called Ink Finger, which I did for like 10 years.
Yeah, by the way, if any of you guys are listening, call in. We can get your side of the story.
I swear to God, I was just about to ask you about Ink Finger because I knew that it came before yuckshow.com.
Oh, you got it chronological. See, my domain.
Chris doesn't fuck around.
My domain, like last week, I just realized my domain expired.
Okay.
All right.
And like I'm trying to transfer it out. Shit,
it's so funny. When we first started this, I bought the twocloudedmindshow.com.
Yeah.
And it's just there. Like it's nothing there.
Yeah.
You don't need anything there, but that means that somebody else can't own that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You build. So somebody can buy Ink Finger. Don't. But
yeah. We got a phone call.
I like that.
By
sound.
any chance, do you know that number?
I don't know. We'll find out.
All right.
I don't think so. 631. I don't know what that is.
We'll just give away their phone number. What's up? How's it going?
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Wonder if we could hear you.
Hello. Caller.
Oh, Roadcaster Pro. Sorry, we had to connect you.
Yo, you hear me?
We hear you.
I know who this is already.
What's
so this
up?
is my boy Gibbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gibbs, what's going on, dude?
I just got out of my home gym. I'm feeling good. Shout out Ink Finger.
Yeah. You must be getting ripped, dude. Been hitting the gym.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit my goal weight and look more irresistible if I can do that.
I don't know.
That's the goal.
I don't know if that's possible, dude.
See, there's always that friend. I'm the friend on our end. Chris gives me shit for that all the time. I have a goal weight myself that
I
I'm
give him
trying to
shit
reach.
because I keep him
You guys
motivated.
you guys remember that Mark Wahlberg, Calvin Klein ad from way back in the day where he's like, save the strange behavior for the kids with dirty draws. I dropped mine for the call.
Dude, how often do you recite that in the mirror, dude?
That's what you're trying to be, huh?
That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to marky mark myself, but like in the just post marky mark, becoming Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this.
That was. I would say
prize.
that's his. That was his peak right there. I'd say.
Yeah, whatever's right before Charizard.
Like the evolution Pokemon, like before Charizard.
Yeah, the mid Wahlberg.
The middle. What is it? The Charmander of Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
A wall boy.
A
I think it's
wall boy.
Charmeleon. I don't know. That was like the second one.
Yeah.
This is if you guys wanted to play the Gibbs song, this would be a good time to do it.
So Gibbs, I guess we got some content that you were involved in. Which one is that?
There's either one, the do it like me or temporarily fines, like whichever one.
Yeah, I was
Gibbs
telling
is
Mike,
a legend though. This dude.
I was telling Mike before, I was listening to some of your stuff, dude. I'm a fan. I like what you guys created. I like it a lot.
Is the Do It by Me this one?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna drop this one.
That makes fun of us.
Even better.
Gibbs was a child actor. I see you got a lot of like horror stuff in
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
He
fuck
was
yeah.
in Return to Sleepaway Camp.
Shut the fuck up.
He's Alan, the main character.
What?
What's
Yeah.
good, Alan?
Wait a minute. Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not fucking with you. He was in The Sopranos too, as like a little ass kid.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
So
I was
do
supposed
it.
to be Anthony Jr., but I didn't get the part.
Probably better off.
Dude, that's really cool, man.
I think Anthony Jr. at some point burned the homeless guy. I missed out.
Can you hear the music?
We're playing Do It Like Me right
Yeah.
now.
Nice. So do it like me.
I hear it. Perfect. It sounds perfect. Exactly.
What's the song about?
Oh, this song's about
Tell, yo,
He
Gibbs,
said-
Gibbs, tell him what the song, the first verse is about.
The whole song is about masturbation.
Awesome. Awesome.
Nobody could do it like me.
It's the truth.
That's what's up.
That's the
Pumping
truth.
that.
It's the yeah. There's not a single person. If you find someone who can, that's the keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
It's a unicorn, my friend.
That's my Uncle Jeff.
Fuck yeah. My Uncle
I
Jeff.
fucking
Yo,
love this
Uncle
guy.
Jeff, if you're watching, please call. I'm going to put you to work, son.
Shouts to Jeff. Shouts to Jeff. Jeffy with the soft hand.
Oh, Lubriderm all day.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
All right,
that's
guys,
a,
I gotta go and make myself a salad and get trimmed. So
All right, dude.
All right,
I'll be
dude.
listening.
Dude, thanks for calling in,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
Later.
Just take it easy.
Later. Gibbs, man.
That's
Legendary
cool.
dude.
Dude, he's cool.
Sick
dude.
singer, too. He writes a lot of music.
was that
Nice.
him on who was on the vocal for that track?
That was him.
amazing.
Yeah,
Soulful. I like it.
Yeah, he's got a nice voice.
Yeah,
Got a
no,
nice
he's
voice.
good. He's a professional, man. He was an audio. So I met him like the first bus tour I went on. He was the tour manager, and I didn't even know he could sing. And he started singing. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you a tour
Damn,
manager?
like you ain't even fucking around right now.
But he was like tour manager to do the audio. Like he's ended up doing everything because he's better than everybody at it. It was like probably a pain in the ass for him because he had to do front of house, tour manage. Then he started going on stage as a feature with Grammatic, who was on the tour as well. He was the headliner.
That's sick. I got some Grammatic in my iTunes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he was in that group X-Mac. He was in it.
All right.
And when I was telling you, I lived with some Europeans smoking spliffs. He was one of the Europeans.
Cool.
That's a cool fucking hangout house, bro. Like I like that. Spliffs are like they're like my summer go-to.
See,
I haven't
can't
smoked
do
one
it.
in a very, very long time.
Yeah, me too. It used to be.
I got into it when I went into Canada, and Canada's they regulate their tobacco like a lot differently than the United States.
Yeah.
So you can't buy like any menthol.
Yeah.
And
Which
there's
is
a lot of
good.
It is
so
Yeah,
bad for you.
I like
Tastes
either
like
or.
plastic.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're smoking a spliff, you just want like just tobacco.
Yeah, a menthol spliff is like something's wrong.
That
with
you're
it.
ripping your
I've
throat
done
out.
it, but it's like you're fucked up.
yeah.
See, for me, I mean, I get it. I understand why people do it, but for me personally, it ruins the joint. Like,
Yeah.
However,
smoking this?
that 1 ounce blunt that we smoked, that was in a tobacco
Dude.
leaf, and we got a little buzz from it.
Yeah.
fucking full ounce, dude. The
It's like
filter
a
was
fucking cannon.
yeah, the filter was a gourmet rigatoni. It
Yeah.
was dope. It was.
I think
dope.
that was one of the last episodes of season 1.
Yeah, that was our holiday special. But yeah, dude, when I smoke a joint, I want to taste the weed.
Yeah,
you know
most
what I mean?
people don't want that tobacco in there, but once
I get shit on so much for it. Like, sometimes I'll have like a pre-roll, you know,
Yeah.
like it just tucked away somewhere, and people are like, "Yo, you want to go smoke?" Like, all right, well, go roll it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I got this spliff,
yeah.
and they're like, "Pfft, I ain't smoking that.
So, that's
Like,
one of
I'm
the
not
good things about the
smoking."
spliff. Nobody else wants to smoke it.
Yeah, he'll
That's
always
yeah,
be
it's
able
a
to
plus.
smoke that by
Yeah,
himself
it's like
because I'm the guy that's like, nah, I'll go roll one real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you always got it on you too. So
Yeah, I've been forever, dude. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
this
I
one,
like
right?
that song.
You're
I want
better
to
off
listen
without
to another one. So you suggested another one.
Temporarily Fine. I think that's the last one we put out. I'm actually like at the end of the month. I'm going to. So I lived in Brooklyn with Gibbs. Lived in Brooklyn too. So we worked there. He moved to Nashville. So I'm going down there end of the month, and we're gonna work on like a new record.
Sick.
So that's
And
why
you
it's
could
good that we're
find it.
talking about this too.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sick. So he
You can
just
find
called
some
us
new
from
music.
Nashville.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's probably what. Maybe you got a new phone. I don't know.
That's dope.
I don't know anybody's phone number.
But real quick before we play this,
Yeah, absolutely.
we can find you guys on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, SoundCloud,
yeah, all of that.
everywhere,
Yeah. Bandcamp.
anywhere you get your music.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
that's Cobrayama
And Gibbs.
and
Gibbs.
Gibbs with a Z.
And this is your drinking buddy.
Yeah. So yeah, we were talking before we started. We had a podcast, and it was drinking with Gibbs. So
You can only
we
imagine.
couldn't keep that shit up.
Is it
We were
is it
drinking,
still viewable?
Oh yeah. I'd rather you not watch it.
That's fine.
I don't even watch it because you gotta think, man, we're wasted drunk talking shit.
You know what's funny, dude?
And my mom used to hit me up like, "Yo, watch what
Yo,
you're saying." I'm like,
My mom, I think my mom watches my
He
podcast.
breaks my balls all the time. I don't rewatch any of our stuff, like ever.
Yeah. What do you want? You were there, dude.
Yeah, I was there, and
I'm the editor, so for me, I like
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
more of a
watch.
like watching and appreciating like something that I crafted.
Yeah, I would check out different. In the beginning, I would like check it out because I was doing the sound effects. Like I had like a sampler and like I had my own camera. It was called the Cobra Cam.
That's fucking
And
amazing.
I was
It's
doing all
whole
the
thing.
sound effects. And
That's sick.
Gibbs is good with the audio video.
We got a couple things on here. I mean, Chris knows they're labeled, but sometimes I look at them and they're labeled and fucking wrong.
Yeah, I had no labels, so I'd be hitting like 5 of them, see which one it was.
Yeah, this is like pretty much all in one podcast machine. Seriously.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing. I think I had like I don't know. I had
Bank
like,
2. We recorded like just some. We don't use them enough, and we want to because this is like
Sound
the
effects,
third
dude. Sound
episode
effects
that
are
we're
sick,
even
dude.
fucking bringing it up.
I shit my pants.
yeah, see, that's sick.
And I shit my pants.
That was gonna be me if
This is always going to be my
I
favorite.
didn't smoke.
I can't tie my shoes, but I can fuck your bitch.
That's Chris's favorite button. But going back to that music, yeah. So Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
Yeah, iTunes, whatever.
iTunes, yeah.
Probably SoundCloud, even though SoundCloud's like, I don't know if people fuck with it as much as they used to. It was popping off.
People
at one
still
point.
do.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
I'll check it out once in a while, but
Yeah, I
like I
still
used
log
to.
on to like listen to my playlists that I
Yeah.
have on there. But this song is called "Temporarily Fine."
yeah, this came out at this point. I don't even know. But it's about smoking weed at some point in the song. The hook is, you'll hear it.
Cool.
There's no way I could have known that could be troublesome. I could become undone.
It's nice, mellow, chill.
Yeah, I
Dude,
like it.
I'm not lying. I'm a fan. I was grooving to this earlier.
Thanks, man.
Just
Thanks.
for like 2 hours, I was sitting in here just
On my
writing
gym
notes.
playlist as of right now.
So it still feels
You can get that Mark Wahlberg pump going.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to put a poster of Gibbs in my room.
Yeah, that's your goal.
Motivation. Gibbs, if you want to send us a photo to be put on a poster in the Two Clouded Mind Show studio.
Send it, please.
I wanna get high as fuck with you.
I love this.
There you
Dude.
go.
I love it.
That's why I thought this would be a good one to play, like the whole weed thing.
Yeah.
Wonder if we get it copyrighted.
So we had our friend on who's an original DJ. We played his latest track that he dropped.
Yeah.
And like that's one of the videos we can't monetize.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I've had friends do Twitch streams and they're playing all original shit and like gets
Yeah.
pulled.
From Twitch now?
Twitch,
Can you get
I
pulled?
think they changed it.
God.
You have to like
Yeah.
submit your song. I don't even know. I never done it myself, but like I did it. I did a bunch of Twitch DJ sets.
That's what the platform is like. So it's not that it's necessarily designed for, but
Yeah.
like the options are endless when you include that.
Yeah.
So why not make it available to
Yeah.
people that like if it's their music? Like I get
Yeah,
the
exactly.
whole like
I don't know,
don't
you have
play.
to submit it or something. I don't know. I don't know too much about it, but I just DJ and then the thing gets pulled and
I love watching DJs on Twitch.
yeah, and it's like a huge DJ culture nowadays. Like,
It's
you know?
huge.
So
It's
how you
COVID,
gonna
yeah.
like people can't play other people's shit, you know?
Yeah, it's
wild.
not so fun.
But speaking of music, where do you get like all your motivation behind the lyrics? So some of those songs, what I got out of it was like bad breakup.
Yeah. So
Definitely,
so Gibbs
like,
writes a lot of the
sketchy,
lyrics.
like-
we write the lyrics together, but
It's
it's
about all
mostly
the girls
Gibbs.
he meets on tour.
Maybe. You gotta ask him that. But yeah, he's good at. I basically, he'll start writing something. I'll throw out lines and just start like spitting out words and see if he fucks with it or not.
Yeah.
But Gibbs is the writer, man. Gibbs
yeah.
writes for other people too, so he's
nice.
good with the words. I'm not that good with the words, but
I used to write like songs back in the day, and like if you tried to put like pen and paper in front of me right now and say write something, I'm not gonna write.
yeah,
anything.
it's hard because if you're not used to it, like you feel corny as fuck. Like nothing's like you're like what the fuck.
Yeah, it's
it
like
would take me a minute, but I could do it.
I
can
can't
get back into it.
I can't sing, so it's like if I could like if you're singing it good, it almost doesn't matter like what the words. It's just gotta like rhythmically
got a cool hook
and like
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Gibbs is good about like the story. I just like, he likes everything that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm not really into making sense. Like,
well, that's why
like, yo, it sounds
I listen
cool.
to
like, even
a lot,
musically, I'm like, yo, it sounds cool. He's like,
a
it's
lot
wrong.
of different music.
Like, it ain't fucking wrong, dude. I
Yeah.
invented this shit. It's like I just came up with this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all in here.
Yeah.
Like
And then
it
he'll
makes sense.
change one note, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, it sounds better.
Yeah,
I
sometimes, but that's a collaboration, and that's what it's all about. Because it's not like I could sit down and like just say, "Hey, here's a song," and it's gonna be great.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you say, "Hey, here's an idea of a song. What can we change or add to it?" Or
Yeah.
like, and at the end of the day, like when you craft something, like I've had a song ready to go, and we're in studio. And when we're in studio, we just change something immediately, and it's like a drastic change.
Yeah, especially when you're working with other people. Like,
And it gets done. Yeah, well, a producer to be one of them, because like they could just hear something that like they weren't influenced by anything. They didn't create it, so they have an outside outside point of view on something, and sometimes that's exactly what you need.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's what collaboration's all about. It's like making it better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're going to be working with somebody and like denying all their ideas, either don't work with them.
Yeah, I just want to say
fucking do it
right
yourself.
now,
Like,
talk
some
about
people don't like working with other people.
collaborations. When you get this video game, like all these, pushed and you're good with it.
Yeah.
We want to talk about a 2 Cloud Mind Show video game.
I'm down, man. I'm working on this other one. So my friend started a company. It's called Butt Stuffs. All right.
Amazing.
It's
I'm in.
It's butt plugs.
Yeah.
And,
That's amazing.
Stuff.
I'll show you the main character. I'll show you.
Dude, this is
Here's the main character of the game.
Shut up. Let's see.
shut up.
So he makes these
That is
novelty.
groundbreaking.
Here, I'll let you show it off to your camera.
Sorry, Mom.
Guys, this right now, this is groundbreaking shit.
Yeah, so this is the main character, and it's gonna be like a Donkey Kong style game. So you go up, and then you get to the top, and then like you gotta, put this in.
That's
amazing.
genius.
The fact that you carried
That's
that in here
genius.
is the best.
Well, I was like, oh man, we're talking about games. So that's one
I
of the
love
games
you.
I'm working.
I love you.
You should make it.
Go to buttstuffs.com. You could buy that stuff. There's ones with like alligator heads on it.
You should make that controllable from a remote locate, like from different locations.
Well, we're
and,
trying to
like,
get a rumble pack in there.
Amazing. Yeah.
Can you put that?
But I was like,
website
dude,
on
we
the
need to
screen?
wire it up. Like, I don't know.
What's up?
Can you put that website on the screen?
I
Like,
can.
in text.
Yeah. Let's just keep going. I'll get this going.
Yeah, we'll have all the websites for you guys at the end of this. Promise.
Yeah, so that's another game I'm working on.
BUTTZ.
BUTTSTUFFZ.com. There you go, Rich. I plugged you.
Dude, that's fucking.
This is on your
Shouts
browser
out
There's some
history now.
crazy
Oh
one.
my god,
Dude,
this is so fucking
Dude, I'm impressed.
heaven right now.
Like, so he was like joking.
Yo, that is all right. Hold on.
So he makes installation art, and he lives in New York, and he made one.
Boom.
Every day. Look at this.
And
Guys,
look at that T-shirt, dude. Like, so
I'm going to
these
buy it right
t-shirts-
now.
That T-shirt. Look at how crazy that T-shirt is.
I love it.
So my boy Rottweilen makes T-shirts, right? He actually did the printing for this since I didn't have my shit set up. And like he was like, they want to collab on a shirt. He got that shirt. I was like, dude, that's crazy.
So we got this shirt. Oh, look at the back.
Oh, that is fire.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, check out Rottweilen too.
I love that.
He makes he does a lot of like metal inspired
No,
Stuff-
all right. So we got the shirt, but I'm more intrigued about this.
Yeah,
stuff.
the names of them are funny as hell.
Slippery Seahorse, the Probe.
Oh my.
And these are fully functional.
The tutor.
Yeah,
Fully functional.
Yeah, they're connected with like some crazy like 3-part adhesive that like molecularly bonds.
The
it so
shake and gape.
nothing will get stuck.
It's for you bartenders out there.
The dude.
This is my favorite right here.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Can we please, guys? I would love a sponsorship from these guys.
To get a sponsorship, you have to plug one in your ass, and I have to toke it.
I got some stickers. I'll give you guys some stickers. I got some of them.
I like that. That's a sticker pack right here.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I got some of that.
Chris
That's
loves
awesome.
stickers. He's a sticker bomb guy.
Yeah, I'll get you some stickers.
Yeah, I'm a big sticker slut.
That's what's up.
That's dope, though. Okay, grow up. I'll do it. Will you smoke out of it?
Would I smoke out of it? That's rough.
Whatever.
Yeah, why not? If it's for the sponsorship.
To get their ratings up, dude.
Yeah.
To be sponsored by Liquid
You
Death.
want ratings or
We
not?
can go viral, man.
We only rip bongs filled with Liquid Death water.
Yeah.
This is good water, dude.
Yeah, it's delicious. Not a sponsor. Now, earlier I said I watched a bunch of your videos, and for a while you lived in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
The filming style that you guys have, you can straight away, no matter where you're from, you can tell that's the flavor. It's like that New York flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Single camera, right?
Yeah. So it's always
sick,
like me,
dude.
like even like that one video, I'm walking down the street, it's filmed from behind me. Gibbs filmed and edited that one.
Okay.
That was cool. And it's
What
all
do you guys
just, like,
use to edit video?
Premiere,
Okay.
I think. He did. I use Premiere personally. I think he does too. But a lot of the video is just out of convenience. Like, yo, get the camera, like, let's go figure something out. And then the other one is me walking around too. Like, so I'll just me walking around.
And now, living out there, it's obviously you get more motivation, right? Like,
Yeah, it could go either way.
okay,
Like, I see people get overwhelmed and like bug out. You know what I mean? If they're from somewhere else, a different type of thing. But there is a lot of inspiration and other people to work with.
yeah,
Like the possibilities, like, there's so many possibilities.
yeah,
like,
it's literally endless.
You know what
out
I mean?
there.
Like,
you can
what
do
can
anything,
you do?
and there's
But-
so many different spots that look so different that you could like. Doesn't look like you're in the city, but you go 4 blocks the other way, and
Yeah.
it's a
big
concrete
fucking
jungle.
city,
Yeah, it's
too.
huge.
So, but
So
yeah, there's a lot of
much-
inspiration. But
And there's so much
you know,
hidden things that nobody knows about.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, yeah.
just very like few people know about.
Yeah. Like there's another video in there with my friend Kajay doing like she's a dancer and she did like ballet in the woods. That's actually filmed in New York too, in Queens.
Sick.
I mean, you would never know.
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah.
like it looks like the redwood forest or some shit.
That's amazing.
But I only found out about that because my friend Antonella filmed it. She grew up down the street from there. She's like, yo, I got this spot. I went, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Hidden gems.
It's like a
you know?
forest in Queens.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool spots, a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, I lived across the street from a graveyard for a while in Ridgewood, Queens. I think there's probably a shot of me walking past in one of those videos, but that place was cool too. It's like the biggest fucking.
I lived on Harmon
Crazy.
Street in Bleecker,
Yeah.
in Harmon Street in Ridgewood.
Yeah. It's like I lived on.
I
I lived on Hart Street near off Onderdonk.
I was a little kid.
Yeah,
Little kid. Yeah.
but yeah, it's like the biggest graveyard in New York. I think it's huge, man. But
I'm
I
a
think
fan
graveyards
of
take up space,
large
like,
graveyards.
plant a fucking tree or something.
You could be turned into like a
Yeah,
tree now.
I'm gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about that too. I think
That's
I'm
his
going to do
plan.
that too.
Yeah, like plant a tree, but you're wasting, especially in the city. It's like, yo, it takes up so much space to have these graveyards. I
Fuck
get
yeah.
it. You got to do something, but like
Yeah.
in New Orleans, I used to record a lot in New Orleans, and their graves are above ground because the water levels. So they're all like,
Just-
I don't know what you call them,
Mausoleum.
mausoleums. Yeah,
Mausoleums.
so it's like a big box about the size of this table.
That's wild.
Yeah,
It's wild.
crazy. Well, that's pretty cool too, but it just takes up so much space. I don't know, it's gonna be.
Eventually, yeah, like people just like there's forever gonna be people dying. Like
Yeah, and like how long are those gonna be there? You know.
I think there's like a time like where they have to be buried for an X amount of
And
time.
then they can swap you out.
And yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, it's whoever's in there is not gonna care.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Haunt you.
As far as I know, they don't care.
Yeah.
Now, for everything, that you do, music and everything, are you self-taught? Any formal training for anything?
I took guitar lessons when I was younger. I went to school actually I went to college for classical guitar for a little bit. And And then I went to art school, if that counts. I don't do my finger, but you basically just make art.
That counts.
It's a creative
That definitely
outlet,
counts.
though.
I mean,
That's
But
cool.
I guess I was taught. Yeah. I was taught.
I mean, even if the teacher just sits there and says, make this, I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, some teachers, like, you change one, you erase one line. Like, I had this drawing class with this dude. He would, like, erase, like, 2 lines and, like, make it a little bit different. I'm like, oh, shit, now it, like, makes sense. You know what I mean? It looks like a real person or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting,
really
actually.
cool.
But yeah, so I took lessons. I took guitar lessons. I was, like, in 5th grade or whatever. Learned some shit. That's
I
basically
wish
it.
I had YouTube at that age, like these kids.
I know,
like,
dude. Like, nowadays, I'm just...
You
I
could
watch
literally
that
learn
shit.
anything you
I feel like there's
want.
going to
Yeah,
be so many
anything.
geniuses. Like this new generation.
Yeah.
There's going to be
Even, like-
so many geniuses.
Like, every, like, kids are getting better at shit, like, younger, like, skateboarding. It's like, yo, these dudes are fucking...
You ever see like the
crazy
videos
shit.
of Tony Hawk? Like, first of all, like his Twitter saying like, you know, talking about people that they're like, oh, are you related to Tony Hawk? And he was like, yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's funny.
you know, shit
oh,
like
when
that.
he was surfing? Yeah.
That's funny.
Or he'll be like, oh, do a kickflip. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, are you Tony Hawk?
Yeah, like,
His stuff's pretty funny.
it's like 10-year-old kids, like, front board sliding, like, 12 stairs. Like,
It's fucking
like
crazy.
nothing. Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Kids are getting so good at shit, like, younger. Even, like, making beats. It's like, dude, it's like 13-year-old kid, like, making beats. 'Cause everyone has
I
a
saw
computer. It's
this
you
like
don't need
5-year-old
all
child
this shit.
that was like really good at making beats. It
Yeah.
was like I don't know if it was a TikTok or
Yeah.
a YouTube
I
video
probably,
that I saw.
saw it was like his mom was like, oh, you
Even
made
these
this?
these young kid drummers.
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
it's like what?
Yeah. I guess that's how it goes. Like,
Yeah.
people get better at shit younger.
I wish.
But yeah, YouTube's the shit, dude. Like, people are like, I don't know how to do that. I'm like,
That
well, I
YouTube
know a
is how I
place you can
learned how to
learn.
do this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
and,
research.
and we do this on YouTube now.
yeah.
So like
Full circle.
yeah. This is really like sometimes like this show can go in many directions. Like sometimes it's just hanging out like it is
Yeah.
now, or like, you know, or an interview for a little while. But sometimes it just turns into just conversation between like 3 people.
Yeah.
And it's cool because we're just sitting here either drinking or smoking. I mean, it's pretty early in the morning for today, but you know, and we want our viewers to just like hang out with us and interact with us on YouTube because like
see what the
when
fuck's
they
going
call
on.
in or if people comment, we'll definitely.
And maybe you could learn something.
Fuck
So
yeah.
speaking
That's why,
about
like,
that,
the internet, as fucked up as the
yeah, we
internet
got a phone
is,
call today.
Yeah, Gibbs, a legendary phone call.
It was awesome.
But yeah, as fucked up as the internet is, like, there's a lot of good shit.
There's a lot of good
Yeah.
So
shit.
everything's on there. It's a parallel universe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You could be whatever. You could present whoever you want to be on there, whatever.
I don't even have cable.
Yeah,
What we have
you
is
don't need
internet.
that shit.
You
You
don't
get an
need
Xbox One, fucking put some
Yep.
Netflix on it.
Yeah. That's it. We
Yeah.
watch Netflix and YouTube.
Yeah.
Like there's so much content on YouTube
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
the
don't
internet's
need
sick. The internet's sick.
it.
Like,
Yeah, dude.
all the bad shit on there, like, just don't fucking
Just
pay
don't
attention
go.
to it,
Just
yeah.
don't go. It's
Yeah.
that easy.
Yeah.
Just stay away.
Yeah, learn some shit because you can.
Yeah, you
You know
really
what I
can.
mean? Like-
it's just like how do you want to use your time?
Exactly.
Do you want to be productive?
Even if you're just like fucking around watching something, that shit's going in your head. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like if I'm trying to learn something, like even if I don't have the thing in front of me, like you can learn the terminology of something. So when you're talking to somebody, you can be like, oh yeah, you know,
This is it.
I
Like
listened to some
pictures
dude talking
and-
about this shit, so at least now I know the words to use. Like,
This is not something just thrown at me now.
yeah, and then when you have time, you get the thing in front of you, start doing it. Like with the game, dude, I literally had 2 screens. Right, I had YouTube on one and the other. When I get to a point where I couldn't figure something out,
Mhm.
because a lot of shit goes wrong when you're making a game, and you're like, "What the fuck? This
As
fireball is
of
like
everything, yeah.
like the snakes, dude. 1,000,000 of them were coming out." I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah. I want to know like parts of like when you were creating it. Like, what were some hurdles that you had to like
The
overcome?
enemy, getting the enemy to go back and forth and
Mm-hmm.
move on its own, getting them to spawn. So in there, like I know where everything's coming from. You know what I mean? Because you have to make these invisible things, like a
Mm-hmm. like
square.
Portal almost? Like,
And then you have a timer. Everything's on a timer. So every time a diamond pops up, it's like on a timer. Like every 5
Okay.
seconds, a diamond will pop up, and it'll go away in like 3 seconds or something.
yeah.
Same with the fireballs, and they all spawn from these invisible things I put in there. But getting the enemy to move was tough, to go back and forth.
hmm
Then there's like little things like the screen was off, and there was a big gray thing on the side that fucked me up for a little while.
Yeah. Was like the
all I had to do
dimensions
was
of it.
check a box, dude. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Um,
That's what we like run into on OBS and stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
in the beginning of the Two Clouded Mind show, like if you go on season 1, like episode 1, it's literally just
Dude.
Problems.
Yeah, it's been problems all of season one.
That's life,
and we
man.
would just address it while there's problems.
Yeah.
Like for example, when I wanted to show the website, at this point I just didn't even give a fuck because like our viewers are like,
Well, listen, it's not like
controlled now though. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey guys, you couldn't hear us for like a couple seconds. The screen is black right now. Hold on, because you need to see these butt plugs.
As long as you say, hey, listen, you ain't the fucking Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
man. I mean,
yeah.
This isn't like we're using programs and clicking shit and getting it there.
Yeah.
We're
Sometimes
not
I'll know
smoking oregano either.
Yeah.
Like we're smoking, so like I'm a little high doing this
And
sometimes.
dude, episode 1, he goes, "All right, we're recording." I went,
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird in the beginning. Like, yeah.
"Hi guys." I didn't, I was like, I doubted myself big time.
Yeah, well, to me, it's like you just gotta start talking. See, I was doing that with Gibbs, and like Gibbs could, like, he was running the show, so it was like he's got shit to
Like
say.
guys that can MC and like talk on a microphone. To me, I've always like wish that I could do that.
Yeah.
This is like another alley of it. Like I'll never MC, but like I can now talk to people.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I'm just like the sound guy in the back.
Yeah,
and I'm
you
just like
throw
just
yourself
keep
in the
quiet.
situation. Also,
Yeah.
this whole thing is like an art form, broadcast.
It
you know?
is.
That's an art. The art of broadcasting.
That's why we're under entertainment on YouTube. You know, like it's entertainment.
And we try. We definitely try.
Yeah, it's sick.
But yeah, guys, check out the games, the websites, everything will be in the description below. When's the game release again? It's
March 20th.
March 20th.
And it'll be on the vintagewave.com. You could buy some vintage clothing.
Yeah.
He's got a brand. You could buy shirts with these characters on it.
Yep.
Sick.
I'm working on the action figures. They're more like statues because
Mhm.
making a move is a whole
Can you do them with like 3D printing and stuff? or
Well,
no?
I have a 3D printer, but I do it with what I do is basically bootleg figures, right? So I'll either sculpt a piece of it and then I'll like what's the word? I don't know. I'll like source parts from other action figures. So like the arms will
Sick.
be from fucking Mickey Mouse or some shit, and
Cool.
Yeah.
and then I'll sculpt like different parts to change them. Like if
That's
I want,
cool.
whatever. If I want the feet bigger or the face.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of videos of that on YouTube where like it's like a mold that you could do and you could sand it down and like
Yeah,
get different.
I actually have a commercial. I don't know if you could pull it up if you want to go through that shit again, but
I could.
there's
but
a Yama World commercial for
on YouTube.
my action figures. Yeah.
What is that under?
Type in Yama World commercial. I guess. Yama World 2 words. I hope it pops up quick because maybe it would be easier if I sent you a link or something.
I think I got it right here. Toy commercial.
Yeah, does it look like some fire or
Yeah.
some shit? Yeah, play that. This is like something I'm like proud of. So I did this with the dude that did the butt stuff shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
He edited this video. He made my logo for this and stuff.
Okay.
And then I made the song and we filmed the whole thing.
I'm
Now-
gonna try to do this now that.
Go ahead.
No,
Sorry,
go ahead and
sorry.
talk. I'm gonna do this like kind of seamlessly. I think.
Okay. Now, is
Cool.
these toys and stuff, is this something that's available for purchase? Will be in the future?
Yeah, so the first run, I've been doing it for a while. I haven't made a new one in a while, but I just got all new like shit to make it. It's expensive, man.
See, now I feel bad. I only dove so deep. I should have.
Hey, listen, man. There's a lot of
my shit.
I got a lot going on. Dude, I could keep fucking pulling shit out of my ass too. But
That's
yeah,
what
you
I
can buy
do.
these things. Long
Okay.
story short. So
Okay.
I did I got a friend, Michael Menner. He's actually the tech for the Dead, the drummer for the Dead, whatever. But
Okay.
he has a solo project under his regular name, and he makes paintings. So we did a tour. My first solo tour was with him, and our merch table was like an art set installation type of thing. So I was selling these figures on tour.
Sick.
Yeah, which was sick.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
and then he was selling his paintings but I have a website.
Is it going to be a separate website? Or are you going to merge the shirts and the toys?
I don't know yet, dude. Like, but this I do have a website. It's like yamaworld.bigcartel.com. I never got a
Okay.
domain or anything because I didn't know how serious I was going to be about it.
All right, I got it. It's ready to go.
All right, so this is the commercial for the toys.
Fucking killer.
Cast out firewolf, brought him to this darkness. Deliver Queen wreaks havoc on a village below.
This reminds me of like old Power Rangers like toy commercial.
Dude, I feel like I'm 9 years old eating cereal in front of the TV on Saturday morning. And this is one of the commercials.
The eternal battle continues.
It reminds me of like Aquabats.
I love this.
The first take the goat. The lizard queen. Not bad. Dino boy. Not bad.
Yo, that is sick. I want to collect them all.
Yeah. I want to collect them all and glue them.
Oh my god, I love the credits.
Guys, seriously, dude, that was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Killer.
So that also Gibbs did the voiceovers for that.
That was fun.
Like Yama. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Also, Gibbs did the voices of Drippy and Herb in the game.
Really?
And he made there's two theme. There's like he did the theme song in the title screen, and then I did the song once you start playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
He also did a shitload of jingles for butt stuffs.
No way.
They're hilarious, dude. I don't know where we could hear them, but
You know what? When we post this video, we'll like in the description post links of where you can
I'll
find
send you
all
everything we
these
talked about.
jingles. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll keep updating it, obviously. So keep checking it out and watching this video. So you're gonna want to smash that like button. You want to subscribe.
Yeah, definitely.
Ash knows all of it. She just likes head scratches. Look at her right now. She's like laying on my
She
hand.
gets like high on head scratches. It's fucking awesome.
so do I.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
yeah, me too. Me
Depends
too.
who's doing the scratch.
Right,
Yeah, for
real.
sure.
With March 20th, right?
Yep. Yep.
We're gonna share a link to this game also
Cool.
on our
Sick. Yeah, it should be good. I want to try. We
socials.
try to do an event too at the shop, probably.
on the release date.
Yeah, so you could like. 'Cause
Cool.
I'll do like an all vinyl DJ set. You could play the game.
Will all
We'll try
this
to-
be in your post on social media as well?
Yeah, I'll try to fit some. I'll try to fit it in.
If we'll just share
yeah,
whatever's
it'll
in
be.
there.
Yeah, it'll,
Dude, if we're not doing anything, maybe we'll stop by and
dude,
just,
stop
Yeah,
by,
for
show
real.
some love,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. I mean, you're right down the street.
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
yeah, Asbury Park.
Yeah, we do a bunch of. We do a lot of. We do a pizza cup.
Mm-hmm.
So you can eat pizza for free and judge it. So you
What?
get it's like versus battles. Like so it'd be like
Yeah.
this whoever like whatever their specialty is. Like there'd be like the margarita pie if there's like another spot. We get one from each spot, and then you vote for which one you like, and then we do like a little tournament with pizza
Gotcha.
stuff.
Yeah.
We do a lot of shit down there.
So before thing goes,
You had me at pizza.
Yeah.
I mean-
And you fucking eat the pizza, man. And you put a you get a ticket,
ticket?
and then you pick
Yeah.
you put it in the box. There's the red one or the green one. Dude, last time dude, he must have spent fucking $800 on pizza. I was like, dude, you're crazy, man.
but that's what gets people pizza parties.
Yeah, it was sick. Dude. And then you learn about all the different spots, man. Like around, it's all local pizza spots.
Oh,
good
dude,
shit.
I'm such a whore for pizza.
And I'll
Like,
tell you
really.
what, every single slice was good.
Yeah,
Every
I bet.
fucking single one. of them.
I used to go to
Really?
like chili competitions or like sauce competitions.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are always like a fun time.
Yeah, it's cool. Competitive food things are cool.
Dude,
We love
those guys are
competitive eating.
insane. They really are.
Oh, yeah.
It's
What's his name? The hot dog dude,
Joey Chestnut.
or the Japanese dude,
Oh, Kobayashi.
Kobayashi. Is he still doing it?
Nah, I don't think. I think he retired.
Yeah, you got to retire.
Yeah,
think
you
he
can't do
retired.
that the rest of your life. That
The new kid on the block, Matt Stoney.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, so
that
you're
kid-
following this. Stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
he's really big
Yeah.
into that. Like he said before, YouTube is his like outlet. You know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, I follow.
Good
I
shit.
watch weird shit. I follow the weirdest shit.
Yeah,
Like
me too, man.
I go from like crime things to eating competitions. To,
Well, you go down the rabbit hole, man. He's like,
Yeah, that's true.
so-
I love YouTube rabbit holes.
dude, every morning at 6 a.m. I watch. You ever hear Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link?
no
Dude, check them out.
podcast or
It's an internet show. It's like a 15-minute show.
Yeah.
And then they do Good Mythical More right after that, which is like another 10 to 12
Cool.
minutes. But they do have a podcast separate from that. Dude,
yeah, that's sick.
they've been doing it for 10 years. Insane
Right.
how they've grown and what they're capable of.
Yeah, dude, people do good shit, man, on there, and it's cool because anyone could do it.
hmm
You know what I mean? You don't need even with music, you don't need $1 million studio
Yeah.
to do this stuff. You could, you can make music on a computer. You could film yourself with your phone.
I didn't think that I was ever going to be able to pull anything like this off
Yeah,
in
yeah.
this house. Like I thought, like,
It's come a long way.
Yeah, no, it's a good. I like it in here. The vibes, good vibes.
Thanks.
appreciate
Yeah.
that. Appreciate that. We worked
But
hard.
on that note, it's good seeing you guys.
Yeah,
you
thank
too.
you so much. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. If you're going to watch later,
Shouts out Gibbs for the phone call.
Yeah, shout out to
shout
Gibbs.
out to
Thank you
Gibbs.
so much. His links will be down in the description below.
Songs about masturbation and getting high.
Fuck yeah.
It's good stuff, man. The best things in life, man.
For real.
Yeah, hey. But thank you so very much again, Mike. And you guys, stay clouded.